Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Let's Play Pioneers. Last time we played on an archipelago with gold map and things went quite well for us. Right now I'm I'm feeling pretty nice about myself, but at the same time I kind of want to return to the roots of it all. I want to return to the way that Settlers of Catan were meant to be played. So I'll just go back to the standard default map, which has 10 victory points and 4 players, just to kind of return back to our roots. At some point we'll continue to play on more esoteric maps, but right now I want to enjoy the standard experience of Settlers of Catan as I usually do. Now this is the default map, and I'm really happy about this. Let's place our... We're going third. Let's think about this. Where do we want to place our locations? Well, realistically I want to place one at the very least over here, and let's go in this direction. And from this point onwards, the second settlement, I will want to place it somewhere that has wool, because I'm missing wool. Let's go over here. Yeah, let's go in this direction. I'm feeling quite confident with that tile placement, because I also want to have access to walls, and walls allow me to improve my settlements into cities. Let's roll the dice. We get to place the robber. Let's just randomly place it in such a way that it only affects some certain bots. Okay, now with this, let's extend to the 3x1 port. That's the first place where I want to build a settlement, so that we can start exchanging free resources of any one kind for any other resource of our choice, instead of the default 4x1 exchange, which is far more cost prohibitive in my opinion. Now all we need to do that is a wool, so let's grab a wool in exchange for wars. Everybody's rejecting the trade, which is quite unfortunate. Let's finish our turn and let's see how things evolve. Let's roll the dice, and now we get the wool. Let's place our settlement right over here, and since we have the resources, we might as well upgrade one of our cities into one of our settlements into a city, since we also have that. So let's do that with wars for now. That settlement is quite comfortable right over there. So we're getting off to a really good start. I'm really liking this. So we have a lot of wars. Let's see if we can make this work. Can we get let's upgrade another one of our settlements into a city. For that we will need grains in exchange for ores. So Abraham Lincoln is willing to give me a grain in exchange for a war, which I will accept. And then let's do another 3x1 exchange. And now let's see if we can get one final war in exchange for a wool or a brick. Yeah, I think that's fine. Nobody wants to do that though. Well, that's expected, I guess. Okay, so people start targeting me because I'm the one that's leading everyone by victory points, which I guess makes a lot of sense. Let's see if we can get grains in exchange for bricks or ores in exchange for bricks. Nobody wants to do that for me, so let's just let's grab a grain in exchange for free wool. I think that's acceptable. I'm running low on ores because people keep on stealing them, and I'm not particularly happy about that. All I want is ores in exchange for lumber or for wool. That's all I would really need, but nobody's willing to do the trades with me, and they keep using the robber to rob me of my ores, which is quite fucking annoying. when you really think about it. Let's roll. Let's grab some wars in exchange for lumber or wool. Nobody wants to do the trades with me, so I'll have to do them manually. I really need someone to roll an A though. That would make me very happy. Let's grab another grain. No, let's grab another war in exchange for wool or lumber. Default 3/1. Come on, can I last one more turn without someone robbing my resources away from me? Because I fucking hate that. Oh god damn it. I rolled a 7, so, and because I have 9 resource cards in my hand, I need to discard half of them, so 4 resources. Let's discard all of the wars, no, all of the wools and the lumber. Just all the wools, that's fine. Who has the most victory points? It's Abraham Lincoln with 6, so let's just target him. I like that. Wait, why do I not have enough resources for... God damn it, I still don't have enough resources for a single goddamn city. Like, that's bullshit. Give me one fucking war for one goddamn lumber. Yes, default 3/1. Let's upgrade one of our cities and that's enough for me. How did these bots jump to these fucking scores? Abraham Lincoln has 7 victory points because he got to the largest army, and Attila the Hun got 5 victory points because he has the longest road. How much road does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 segments. If I were to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I could beat him with the longest road though if I really want to. The question is, do I really want to? I think I kind of do, because that would be an easy win for me. Let's upgrade another one of our cities and let's start making the longest road possible for us. So for the longest road we will need to trade wool, I guess, and grains away, which is not that much of an issue for me. Let's place the robber. Let's place him right over here. This is fine. Okay, now I have the longest road. I stole it from Attila the Hun. So now with the longest road achievement that I stole from him, I'm up to 8 victory points. So I'm the one leading the entire game right now, which is quite nice. And just to secure the longest road achievement even further, so that he won't be able to steal it back from me, let's make 2 extra roads. So now our entire end-to-end road segment is composed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fucking roads end-to-end. Like, that's a long road. It's unlikely they will build something larger than this to steal my longest road achievement. So I kind of secured that for myself. Now let's see if I can make this work again. So I'm really enjoying this. Let's start buying development cards. For that I need ores in exchange for bricks, sure. Let's buy a development card. We get a Year of the Plenty card, and Year of the Plenty means that whenever I will use this card, which will probably be next turn because I cannot use it in the same turn that I got it, I get to take 2 resource cards of any type from the bank. Cards may not be of the same or different types. Cards may be of the same or different types. Okay, that makes sense. What do we want to do? Let's think about this. I want to grab another development card, so let's just, for that I will need a war and a grain, I think. So let's do that. I can buy another development. Wait, why can't I buy another development card? Or grain. Oh wait, I need to roll the dice first, of course. We get monopoly of a specific resource of our choice. I kind of rather want victory points at this point. Well, whatever. At this point we might as well start extending even further with our roads if we can even do that. I'm not particularly happy about this, but we need to start making some more stuff for ourselves. Roll the dice, excellent. Place the robber. I will place the robber right over here. Okay, so we got something nice out of it. Let's do a monopoly on all the grains in the game. Wow, nobody had grains. That was a fucking waste. Okay, you know what? Let's just grab grains for ourselves. Let's make one final settlement over here. We're up to 9 victory points at this point. All we need is one final victory point and we will win this game. Yeah, this is pretty much fucking one. All I need now is just a bunch of grains. Grains in exchange for wars, wool, lumber, or bricks even. Nobody wants to do any trade with me, which is quite unfortunate. But we're almost there either way. Like this, it's very unlikely for us to lose at this point. Roll the dice. Yeah, this with all of these resources, we can upgrade our last settlement into a city, and this is enough to win us the game. So we won the game with 10 victory points, which was the target that we set at the beginning. With 4 cities, each worth 2 victory points, so 4 times 2 is 8, plus the longest road achievement, which is 2 victory points, so 8 plus 2 is 10. That's all it took us to win. The AI really tried to beat us, but it didn't have any chance. Abraham Lincoln came second with 7 victory points from having 5 settlements, 1 victory point each. So 5 total victory points, plus the largest army achievement, which has 2 victory points. 5 plus 2 is 7. And on third place we have Winston Churchill with 4 settlements and 1 city. So 4 settlements worth 1 victory point each, plus 1 city which is worth 2 victory points. 4 plus 2 is 6. And on last place we've got Attila the Hun that simply stood no chance. I don't know what Attila did this game, but he wasn't that great, honestly. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to get in touch with me, I have a Mastodon account as well as a Matrix room that you can join, details of which you can find in the description of this video. And in the meantime, thank you very much for watching and see you next time.